Okay, I just tested for a couple hours. I don't think I'll post the videos because they're pretty boring. But what I've come to find is the rotor nearest to me, about 2 millimeters to the left of the rotor furthest from me, and have that about 2 millimeters offset to the left as it's going counterclockwise. That's the best I can do for best performance, I guess you'd call it. And I tried to the right, the near rotor to the right, about 6 millimeters over, and then 2 millimeters over, and it would not make very much milliamps on the output. What I'm doing right now is simplified it all, and here's the 2 orange wires are from the generator coils of this thing. There's 8 of them in series, and I just crowbarred it with an ammeter and put it in AC and see what I get. And right now the input is this in amps, and it's voltage, and I have this crowbarred and it's only 4 volts. So I'm making about the same amps crowbarring it as I do with the input amps. Now when I went to the right, let's call that leading or advanced, the near rotor compared to the back rotor, it just wouldn't make very many milliamps over here. So you'd see, oh, it doesn't have lens, but it's not making any amps, it's not making any back EMF to make a lot of lens law. So, whatever. So I'm going to turn this up to 8 volts input. It's shorted out right now. I'm going to take the short off. Try to get some speed. Also, I put the magnets maximum, the near magnet, right in between the 2 back magnets. And that still runs like a motor, but when you short that out, it's just intense magnetic braking. Intense. Okay, so right now it's about 90 milliamps. And I just touched the Hall effect there and it brought it down a little. Okay, now let's short it out. You hear it going? Shorted. Look at the milliamps. That's pretty good because it's actually more milliamps than going in. Crowbarring it. This is at 8 volts input. Okay, now let's turn it up full speed. This is 12 volt input. Actually 13 it says. More amps input. Lots of speed. It's not shorted now. I was going over 1500 when I started these tests. Has a lot to do with that very finite placement of that Hall effect. Watch this. I'm gonna grab this. Now I'm getting the Hall effect closer to the magnet. And I'm going to advance it a little bit. I'm retarding it a little bit. And it starts to slow, so right there. I have 16 magnets all facing the same direction. The magnets are 20 millimeters wide, and there's only 15 millimeters in between, edge to edge. So there's a very fine timing point that's the best. Anyways, okay, I'm running at 1200 milliamps, and I'm going to short it out. Let's see what it does. 1, 2, 3, short. 12, 1300. This went up. Now we have even Steven, 14 in, 14 out. I'm going to cut back to 8 volts. I kind of like this 8 volts the best. Here's the input. Here's the amps crowbar in AC. And let's have the effect. Here's shorted, unshorted. Shorted. Here's what we get crowbarring it. Unshorted. Okay, just for fun of it, I'm going to put maximum offset. 1 second. Just so you know, this is what I just was testing. Just the near rotor to me is just a bit over to the left of the rear one. And it's going that direction, counterclockwise. Now what I'm going to do is make this magnet, these magnets, right in between these magnets in the back. It's hard to see those magnets. They're in there though. Hold on. Okay, now look. That's the center of this magnet, and that's the center of this magnet. So the back magnet's like right in between. Right there. So this is maximum offset, you could call it. And let's look what happens. I'm going to start it up. This is at only 4 volts. Not shorted. Doesn't go that good. Let's take it up to maximum. So it still works as a motor. A lot of input draw. Now, watch what happens when I short it. We got about 28, 29, 290 milliamps, 270, whatever. When I short it, boom. Lots of amps. And look, it completely breaks the motor. Boom. That is lens lock to the max. Let's do that again. Short. Okay. Just anyone who wonders what lens lock is, that's what it is. Lens breaking action. So I'm trying to minimize that. Okay, so sorry about the boring video. Hope it's not confusing too much. Here we go. Let's do a short here. Lens breaking action. 1, 2, 3, short. Wow. Okay, hold on 1 minute. Okay, I just changed it to what I think is the best offset between rotors, which is the front rotor just a little bit to the left. 2 millimeters. And it spins nice and easy. And let's hook it up. Uh-oh, I think everybody's coming home. I gotta stop testing. Okay, watch this. 12-volt input. Now I break it. Look, 160 milliamps, 22 in, 18 out, and you don't break it. So that's it for this video. Okay, thanks for watching.